Good evening and welcome back to a new series on motorcycle touring. This time we are going to Laos. So my journey starts from Bangalore. I booked onto a Thai Airways flight from Bangalore to Bangkok and from there to Vientiane, that is the capital of Laos. So from Bangalore the flight starts past midnight. Today is 5th November 2024.
Nice.
And my flight from Bangalore to Bangkok is past midnight. Beautiful international terminal of Bangalore airport. Nice interior design and nicely decked up duty-free area. The modern airport has got an international look and feel. I reached the airport almost 2 hours before boarding the flight, so I spent some time there, mostly window shopping and walking across all this nice streets display of duty-free stuff. From Bangalore to Bangkok, it's around 3 hours 45 minutes of flight time. Now it's time to board the flight.
ที่ทำให้เครื่องตรวจจับควันไม่ทำงาน Smoking, including electronic.
So I have time for a short sleep of about 2.5 hours. And that's the beautiful view of approaching Bangkok city. Since it's a Thai Airways flight, we are landing at the Suvarnabhumi airport, not in the Dong Mueang airport. Normally when you fly by AirAsia, it's a Dong Mueang airport, which is a smaller one compared to this Suvarnabhumi airport. Suvarnabhumi is a pretty big airport with lots of international connecting flights. So by the time I reached, it was early morning, 5:30 or something local time. My flight is only at 11:30, so I have almost like 6 hours to kill in the airport. So slowly I was walking around. After a quick fresh up, I had some burger as breakfast. Since I have plenty of time, again start relatively less crowded lounge area and had a nice nap for another 2 hours. After that, I went around the airport. The flight from here to Vientiane only takes 1 hour, so it's from another terminal. So I had to take the airport shuttle service to reach the gate.
Automatic cleaning by robot.
thought of having a quick early lunch from the airport itself before boarding the flight.
Thank you.
View of the Suvarnabhumi airport. Lot of time to kill, so again I had a beer from the airport and boarded the flight by around 11:30. Flight was on time and without much delay we started. Approaching Vientiane, though it's the capital city of Laos, compared to the view of Bangkok from the skies, this is kind of a laid-back town, not as busy like Bangkok, and it's a very small airport. Typically, travelers coming to Laos also very less compared to neighboring countries like Vietnam, Thailand, or even Cambodia. For me, this was like one country left in that complete circuit. I've been to Thailand, Vietnam, Cambodia, and Laos was left. From last year I was planning about this particular trip, so finally I was able to make it this November. An airport shuttle service I got from the Vientiane airport, which was going to the city center. So it was hardly some $2 to reach their city center. It's hardly again 10 kilometers from the airport. I booked into this particular Malingfu boutique hotel. I booked online through Agoda. So if you book directly, you was telling the difference is around $2 per day. I paid something like $28 per night.
Directly, if I book it is 25 USD, right?
Today and tomorrow, I'm planning to stay here.
Breakfast coupon. Till what time? 2 days, no? I mean,
Yes,
2 days, yes.
7:30 to 9:30.
Okay.
And then later on, the room you book and upstairs on the right.
Room is first floor, upstairs?
Third floor.
Oh, third floor. Lift is there? No lift.
Yeah, no lift.
Okay, I have some box.
I had some luggage. Unfortunately, we didn't have a lift. It's an old French style building, one of the old hotels here. Typical French style building and all, because this was Laos was earlier a French colony, so a lot of French influence you can find, like what we see in Pondicherry. Old style, such as it's not a big room, but it's okay for a single person. Basic AC room with attached washroom. So I had my luggage and little bit of motorcycle gear packed in a carton. So I kept everything in the hotel room. So after getting freshened up, came out to check the surroundings. I just walked to get a feel of the neighborhood.
Malinam Food Hotel, Vientiane, Rainbow Restaurant. Here is hotel. Malinam Food.
There's a restaurant attached to the hotel. I had a little late lunch in a nice courtyard kind of thing. And a lot of foreign tourists are staying here. Nice veg with beef. As you can see, it's not very crowded. A lot of good hotels are all nearby. This is the rough plan for this next 10 days. I'm doing a trip from Vientiane, which is starting from Vientiane and ending here in Vientiane. It's around 1,200 kilometers, covering most of the tourist circuit towards the central and north part of Laos, avoiding the southern side because I have only 10 days. So the plan is to hire a motorcycle from Vientiane. I already checked and contacted a rental guy in Vientiane. It's called the Fuak motorcycle rentals. So big roads, capital city, no heavy traffic. So looks like Isuzu commercial vehicle and few other automobile showrooms here in this route. And the motorcycle rental guy is around 3 kilometers from this place. Since the evening weather was good, it was not raining and same time it was not sunny. So I thought of walking these 3 kilometers so that I can have a feel of the neighborhood and also do an evening walk. Since it's a capital city, you can see all latest models of SUVs, pickups and sedans. Silent neighborhood, hardly any people outside. So finally I reached this motorcycle rental place, Fuak. It's a pretty big place. They have a good collection of bikes, mostly motocross and adventure bikes. Most of the bikes are Honda, Yamaha or Kawasaki. So I checked XR150 and XR250. So for tomorrow, I'm planning to do a Vientiane local kind of sightseeing. So they said XR150 is readily available. And for my longer journey from day after tomorrow, they promised to get me the XR250, bit more powerful and comfortable for a long ride. I mean, which was not fully serviced for today. So they said they will make it ready tomorrow. So I came back to the hotel with Honda XR150 and parked it there. And again just came out from the hotel and the riverside night market on the riverfront, mostly a bit of clothings and a few restaurants are there, so hardly some 500 meters away from my hotel. Little bit of lighting and music. Local people are coming and enjoying the evening here. This is a riverside, so the mighty Mekong River touch base with Vietnam, Cambodia, Laos. And this is the night market close to the riverfront. Mostly ready-made clothes and a little bit of jewelry, ladies' jewelries and all. So I spent around 2 hours in that area. While coming out of this night market, I could find one restaurant. It's an Indian restaurant actually. So I decided to sit there and have my dinner. Beer Lao is the famous beer in this part. The largest selling lager beer here. So I had a beer with some nice noodle soup and assorted veggies. That was good. I came back to my hotel by around 9:30. So that was the day one wrap up. Tomorrow planning to see whatever is the local attractions in and around Vientiane. No plans of going far away from Vientiane, mostly kind of a relaxed city tour with nearby attractions. Let us catch up with the Vientiane local scenes in our next episode. Thank you for watching.